For example 5, we're going to solve equations now that have fractions in them. And we're going to do that by eliminating the denominator by using a common denominator for all the terms. Then we can focus on the numerators only. So for example A, the denominators are 4, 5, and 2. The common denominator that all those numbers go into is 20. So we're going to change our denominators to 20 for all those fractions. 4 goes into 25 times, so if we multiply the bottom by 5, we've got to multiply the top by 5, and we get 5x over 20. 5 goes into 24 times, and if we've multiplied the bottom by 4, we've got to multiply the top by 4, so we get 4 over 20. 2 goes into 10 times, so again 1 times 10 is 10. Now my denominators are all 20, so I don't have to worry about them anymore. My numerators, 5x plus 4 equals 10, is all I have to worry about, and I know how to solve this already. I'm going to take 4 away from both sides in order to make that a zero pair, so it will cancel out, and I'm going to get 5x equals 6. The inverse of multiplying by 5 is dividing by 5, and x is going to be equal to 6 over 5. For example B, it's going to be very similar. The only thing I have to keep in mind is that when I have a whole number, the denominator of any whole number is going to be 1. My common denominator for 3, 5, and 1 is going to be 15, so I'm going to write the equivalent fractions that have a denominator of 15. 3 goes into 15 5 times, so if I multiply the bottom by 5, I have to multiply the top by 5 as well. 5 times 2x is 10x. 5 goes into 15 3 times, so I have to multiply the top by 3 as well. 3 times 4x is 12x. 1 goes into 15 15 times, so 7 times 15 is 105. Now that my denominators are all the same, I can forget about them, and my equation becomes 10x equals 12x plus 105. Now again, I want to get the variables on the left-hand side, and the numbers are already on the right-hand side, so all I have to do is take 12x away from both sides. That'll make that a zero pair, and I get negative 2x equals 105. The inverse of multiplying by negative 2 is dividing by negative 2, and you're going to do that on both sides. So x is equal to negative 105 over 2, because don't forget when we have a negative sign in a fraction, we always either put it right in the middle or we move it up to the numerator.